Oh, let's go. All right. Am I live streaming to TikTok as well at the same time? That's sick. All right, we will give it a little bit and see how many people pop up and then kind of go from there. Honestly, I'm not expecting anybody to show up. Um, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, oh, that's amazing. I am live on TikTok as well. Oh, that's sick. The quality actually seems pretty good on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. The latency is low and everything. The quality looks pretty good as well. I'm just watching it right now. But anyways, yeah, welcome. This isn't my normal, this isn't normally what I do, but I mean, it looks like it's doing pretty good. Now how do I get to the live stream that's actually on my thing? To the live, oh, all right, I think I have it set up. Hello Priscilla, what's up Tammy? Hello Naomi. That's so cool. I'm live on both YouTube and TikTok. That's actually insane. But anyways, this is gonna be a kind of weird live. I'm basically going to be making a YouTube video, but doing it live because as some of you guys know, it's my 20th birthday, and this year's been pretty interesting. There's been a lot of ups and downs, and I've learned so much, and basically I'm just gonna be on a big long rant about why this has been the best year of my life. Um, but I'm kind of distracted right now because I'm live on both YouTube and TikTok, and I've never done this before, so it looks really cool. Thank you guys for the birthday messages. I kind of want to just go live on TikTok now. This is cool. But yeah, we'll just kind of give it a second and see what happens and then just kind of go from there. But I want to know if there's a way where I can get my TikTok chat on my computer because I'm on my computer. I'm not on my like I have it in front of me on my phone, but on my computer. Interesting. Hello, Doctor. I might as well just go live on TikTok. I don't even know why I'm even bothering doing this on a computer, and I don't even need earbuds. But yeah, I mean, just to kick things off, this year's, it's my 20th birthday, but it's not just my 20th birthday because it's also the 2 year anniversary of Create Your Existence. And, that's pretty cool just because, I've started everything since the night I turned 18 years old. And the fact that, I have a house, I have, multiple businesses, I'm growing exponentially on social media. I'm able to actually make an impact and help people. And I'm just super grateful for the opportunity that I even have to start off with. Um, like I said, if you guys are just now like viewing this, it's normally I'm kind of filming a video but live at the same time. So if you guys have questions, feel free to ask the questions and so on. Thank you guys for the birthday messages. I appreciate it. Believe me, I'm reading y'all's chats. What do you guys think of the setup? I like it. And I'm not even using my good lens either. Like this is just my kind of like bad lens, but I mean, I feel like it's good. Like I can like zoom in some as well. So if I want to go in just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just it has been an emotional roller coaster today just because like it's the first birthday where I'm not really surrounded by people. My parents are on the other side of the country. Last year they came down and visited me. I'm not really doing anything with friends. I'm not, I'm not really doing anything eventful. Um, but I'm just I don't know. I don't know, but I'm happy to be able to do the things I'm doing and I'm basically restructuring and rethinking on how I want to go about moving forward with my social media, with Create Your Existence, and everything it is I'm doing. And I am very excited. I'm very excited for what I have moving forward. Um, yeah. I'm so fascinated that I can go live on TikTok. That's so cool. Like from my computer. So people can watch this like it's a YouTube video. But anyway, so just to kind of go over everything that's gone wrong this year, before I go everything that's been good. I got my first car wreck. That's pretty interesting. My car got completely totaled, and I had to buy a new car. And even though I'm talking about the bad stuff, it's good though because I learned how the experience works. I learned how to work through insurance. I learned what it takes to actually buy a car. Let me move my mic. And just like how the whole system works. Um, and the car I currently have, it's not the best, but it gets me from point A to point B. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. So I'm just happy I have a form of transportation to begin with. Um, so that happened. Obviously, I've had tons of like as of right now, it's the middle of summer. I'm not I actually am using my AC right now, but it is so hot in my house. Like it's unbearably hot. Um, so I mean that's been a struggle. Is just you know because being heat exhausted makes it where it's a lot harder to focus on things. But I've been pushing through that. I've been working a lot. That's been on my plate. Um, I mean, I feel like this year I've been all over the place, and I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, but oh, it's been pretty interesting. Sign into chat. I'm also being distracted by multiple streams. Like, thank you guys for the happy birthdays. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bro, I feel like this quality is really good for like TikTok and YouTube. I assume there's nobody in yeah, there ain't no one in the YouTube. But for all I know, I might start going live on here more often because this is amazing. I don't have to prop up my phone and everything. Um, like yeah, this is amazing. I love this. Happy birthday! Thank you guys, thank you. But I mean, everything good that's happened. I've completely redone my website. Not I don't want to say redone my brand identity and like kind of the business and promoting side of it, but I've really put it on a better direction to where it's going to be able to reach more people and it makes more sense. Because at the end of the day, with the things I'm trying to do is push the narrative of create your existence. So whatever I can do to get people to understand it and then, apply the philosophies and then, yeah, whatever. This is so cool. I wonder, can I go to TikTok on my computer and then see how that goes? Oh, it automatically brought it up. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is so cool. Bro, I still got people telling me to oil up. What? Yeah, I kind of like going live on TikTok. I think the TikTok live stream is gonna be a lot better than YouTube. I definitely think that's true. All right. Well, since that's going on, let me yeah, because now I have my streaming. Yeah, I'm kind of setting everything up. So I mean, there's not really a lot of yapping I'm doing right now, but well, what are my plans for well, okay, let me restart. Now that I'm 20, what are my plans moving forward? What are my goals for this year? To start off, it's pretty much go ham on CYE, keep on making better content, grow my social media, and I want to get fight ready. Now, you're probably like, what does fight ready mean? I'm not saying I'm going to fight. I just want to train and get in, the perfect state to where if I do decide to fight or the opportunity presents itself, I can easily just go and do it. So that's going to be one of my goals. And then obviously grow and create your existence. Uh, like I said, like I mentioned before, spreading the philosophy, helping inspire more people every single day. I've probably got over 300 DMs in the past 2 months of just people saying that how much I've helped them, and I'm just super super thankful for being able to do what I do, and and it just goes to show you that you can pretty much do everything. Like what I do doesn't cost any money; it's for free, and you can just put up a camera, come up with an idea. No matter how much or how less creative you are, you can just yap away and then do stuff. It's really cool. Um, speak Spanish? No, I do not speak Spanish. I know C, I know uno, I know dos, I know what else do I know in Spanish? I know Cinco de Mayo. That's like the 5th of like March. I mean May. I know that. Yeah, honestly, I might just end the YouTube live stream and just stick to the TikTok live stream because I mean the TikTok's obviously more engaging and everything. Yeah, that like I'm just looking between both chats, but live stream on TikTok is so much easier than live streaming on YouTube. Um, but yeah, and I feel like I haven't done too good of a job this year on balancing relaxing and working. I feel like I've kind of combined the two when there should be pretty discrete difference between relaxing and you know working myself till exhaustion. So I think this year I'm going to do a lot better job on that, on how I manage my time amazingly. Like I'm never late, I'm never blah blah this and that, but it's just more so on the mental side of things. I think I need to do a better job on managing my time. So I think I'll be working on that. Oh, I've missed YouTube comments. I wonder what the delay is on the YouTube. It's definitely been it's been an interesting year. I feel like yeah. I'm trying to see if there's a way where I can merge both the TikTok chat and the YouTube chat into one. So if it seems boring, that's why. Because I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Because there's multi-stream, but I can't figure out. Oh, okay. So I don't have the option for that on. I can also go live on Instagram too. That's cool. What is Facebook profiles? Oh, there's pages and then okay, that makes sense. What the fuck is Trovo? What social media platform is Trovo? The stream is so no, I know it's boring. It's just because I accidentally went live on both TikTok and YouTube, and I have no idea how it works. And so I'm just trying to like merge the chats, but it's not gonna let me do that. But all right, let me try to get back on track and yap about what I was gonna yap about. Because I'm trying to like film a video, but like be live at the same time. Because basically every year, it's my most viewed video on my YouTube channel. Is every year I'm wanting to do a why this year was the best year of my life, but it's just every year. So last year I did why when I turned 19, I made a video called why 19 was the best year of my life. And then this, or I did why 18 was. And then this year I want to do why 19 was the best year of my life. And then when I turn 21, it'll be why 20 was the best year of my life, and then so on. Um, but yeah. Do I have any projects coming out soon? So I'm a big thing kind of moving forward is I'm working on multiple different things at once, but I'm thinking about scrapping like two of I have like three different things I'm thinking of, but I'm thinking about just completely just scrapping two of them and just really focusing on one specific thing. Because, moving on to what I was yapping about earlier, is a big issue with the things I do is I'm so focused on trying to multitask and do multiple things at once rather than just focusing on one specific thing, one specific task, push that, forward, see how far that can go. And then once that can just thrive on its own, okay, cool, then I can work and do other things. He needs to focus on getting Subway Surfers. Yeah, if I get Subway Surfers on my TikTok chat, I bet that would be super engaging. Yeah, the quality on TikTok is really good. I would just probably want to adjust it. I look 17. Well, I'm 20. So, yeah, I'm now 20. Highlight of being 19, probably when I wrecked my car. I mean, that's probably been the like pinnacle of oh my God. And then probably hitting 10K on Instagram. I know that's super random and super niche, but um no, I feel like the when I wrecked my car, that was like the first emergency event that happened in my life since living on my own. And so I learned a whole lot from that about how to go through insurance, what happens when you have to buy a new car, and so on. So I feel like that definitely taught me a lot. And then even though I've already hit 10K on TikTok, hitting 10K on Instagram really hit me hard because it's like, okay, that happened super, super quickly. And then, now I'm at 13,000. I think I'm at like 13.3. And so now it makes you really want to go, ham on it. Never mind 13.4 now. Really want to continue to grow the Instagram. I want to try to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. Um, if I could hit 100,000, then cool. Okay, I've established myself in the space. I can really improve and just keep on pushing forward. Not that, it's just a number. At the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything. But long term wise, if I'm able to have that reach and have the influence, then doing the things I want to do is going to be a lot easier to do. So I think that's going to be good. And I also want to network with a whole bunch of other creators as well. That's going to be a big goal of mine. Because I've had a bunch of people approach me and they want to do like collabs and like certain things, but because I've been like I don't know I don't want to engage with people when it's like I don't know too much about them and so on and so on. So I think I'm gonna do a lot of collabs this year on like just like little postings, nothing major, but I think that's gonna help me get a lot of reach and everything. So I'm excited for that. Kobe to I hate Hollywood. Can we get some show lights? Whose questions are you answering? I'm just yapping. I kind of got thrown off on the fact that I can live stream to both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Like I think if I had more of a plan, I think I'll actually go live on TikTok more often, like through my computer. And then let's say I could react to stuff. I can have me on right here, then the video below. That way, like fills up the screen. So I think that could be pretty interesting if done right. But then again, I don't know. I don't know certain copyright stuff. I don't know what I can and can't do. So I would have to be pretty careful. But trying to think if there's anything that I missed. Bro, what is this snap? All right, let me. Uh, yeah, so it doesn't look like there's absolutely any way for me to merge the chat into just one big chat. You're late, but happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it is really weird because I'm no longer like a teenager. So I can't use the excuse anymore of like, well, I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. You know, now it's like I'm just a person. Now, then again, that does give you more credibility because it's like, okay, he's been doing this for a while. It's not just, oh, he's just some random kid. It's okay, no, I'm an adult doing my thing. So I am excited for that. So hopefully I'll get less criticism that I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about simply just because of my age. You know, because that's the biggest criticism I get, which is completely understandable. I mean, you have hundreds of kids nowadays where they don't know absolutely anything, and you know they just talk their head off on social media all day, you know, just boosting their egos when you know they don't even live by what they preach. Um, but yeah, I really want to get fit this year. That's a big thing. Uh, so I mean, probably after this live stream, I'm probably gonna go on like a pretty long run because I haven't like I've been working out, but I haven't been running as much as I normally would. So I'm probably gonna get back in the swing of that. Honestly, I wish I didn't get rid of my treadmill because I had a treadmill when I first moved in on my own, or when I first started living on my own. But then I sold that for some extra money. But now that I think about it, I kind of wish I didn't. Uh, are you gonna have a cake? No, I'm not. Trying to think on what else is it that I want to yap about to put in the video. I don't know. I feel like it's been a pretty low key year. I haven't really done anything eventful. Whereas normally I would want to do something eventful. I'd want to go do stuff, but I don't know. I feel like because I've been all over the place, I've really just wanted to take time to just reflect and think about, okay, what am I doing good? What am I doing bad at? And what can I do better moving forward? So I look sad. No, I'm not sad at all. I'm like in a very like zoned out mood. I don't know how to explain it. I guess you could say I'm a little melancholy, as some may say. Like I'm not sad, but it's a little bit weird because normally, like I said, normally I am always doing stuff. I'm always surrounded by family and everything. Whereas now, nope, absolutely nothing. But at the end of the day, it's like I chose that for myself. But no, I mean, everything's good. Where do I see myself in 25 years? So in 25 years, that means I'll be 45 years old. I see myself with at least one kid. Honestly, just traveling. A lot of going to the beach and everything. A lot of just, having fun. I think I'll have multiple, things keeping me occupied. I think I'll always do social media. I don't think I'll never not do social media. And I think as time goes on, the more I get comfortable doing stuff, the more exposure I get, the more I grow, then the more cool and engaging things I can actually do on social media. So I'm very much looking forward to all of that. But yeah, but by the time I'm 45, so I definitely think things will slow down by then. But I don't think I'll just completely just stop doing what I do. I think I'll always do what I do. I'll always promote the philosophy of create your existence. And yeah. Do I plan on leaving Texas? I think Texas is always going to be like home base for me. I don't think I'm ever going to specifically just leave Texas. I mean, obviously I will go on vacation and stuff, but definitely, I want to go, as I've yapped 50 million times, it's not just going to be YouTube, or it's not just going to be Texas where I'm at. It's going to be in all these other places as well. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, which it will. But do I like crumble cookie? I mean, I guess I don't it's a lot. Like crumble cookies is a lot of cookies. You don't plan on living in Hawaii? I don't think I would want to specifically live in Hawaii, only temporarily, just because you always want to have things that you're working towards, right? So if I'm always living in the success mindset where, oh cool, I have everything I want, I'm doing everything I want, I have zero tension, I'm not working towards anything, then what's the point of living? There's no point of living. So I always want to have something that I'm working towards. So for example, using Hawaii as, okay, every 6 months I can go to Hawaii, or every 3 months I can go to Hawaii. That way, okay, cool. I work hard in these short bursts and then I can relax. And then that way, things are going to go up and down, because if life is just at a straight plateau, there's no point in living. There's absolute, so, that's why I always want to be doing something, always working towards something. And I think if I were to just live in Hawaii, and I've talked to multiple people, I've watched videos, and anytime someone says that they live in Hawaii, they say you completely do nothing. Like, because of how just relaxing it is and how tempting it is to just be lazy and go to the beach all day, have fun, which it sounds like that's the best life possible. And it is, don't get me wrong. Life could be 10 times as worse, but to just be stuck in that cycle every single day of, okay, nothing's happening, it's the same thing. Eventually that's going to get boring. So you're going to want to spice things up. And literally life is not fun if it's just the same thing over and over again. So I don't think I would want to live in Hawaii, but I think eventually, obviously travel there, maybe have a beach house, people can rent it out or whatever, and then just go from there. Um, but yeah, the process means you can't get to the weekend until you get to, yeah, to an extent. But I don't want my life to be focused. So with me, right? My off days are on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I don't want my entire life to just be, okay, I got to get to this day. Okay, I'm close to the weekend. I'm close to the weekend. I don't want to live life like that. Like, I want to have fun doing everything that I do, but I want to always be working towards something. I mean, think about it like a video game, right? I could play video games absolutely all day, every day, and not get bored of it because I'm always working towards something. But I'm enjoying what I am doing. And so that's kind of the way that I want to live life is, I don't really I have a schedule, but it's not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have Saturday and Sunday off. I don't want it to kind of be perceived that, you know, I don't want it to work like that. I want it to just be, okay, I just work every single day. And then whenever I have if I feel as if, okay, I need a break, then I can do that. But no, yes, I know I'm like that right now. That's just because I have to. I have no other option. I'm talking about like in the future. Like my goal is not to just have 2 off days and then do what I don't want to do every other day. I want to be able to, work hard whenever I need to work hard and then take a break whenever I feel as if it's needed instead of being on a fixed schedule. Um, and I think as time goes on, like a big goal of mine, especially with this year, is to really start monetizing the things I do. And I think by me doing that, I think I'm just gonna get closer to the point that I want to get to. And I've already spoke to multiple people who have already pretty much done, or they're up there, whereas they don't have to worry about money. I've already spoke to, and they're saying, dude, you're on the perfect path. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. Um, but I guess my biggest issue this year has been, okay, what path do I specifically want to go down? Because I have 7 different options, but I can't go down 7 pathways. I am only one person, so which one do I want to go on specifically? And really, really just not harbor, but really just go really hard on it and see how far I can take that before I decide to do something else. So I think there's gonna be a bunch of different types of content that I'll be trying out in the coming weeks. Like obviously I'll still have my basic reel posts, but more YouTube videos, more kind of creative stuff. So at the moment, I'm not even really focusing on selling much. It's more so just posting content, being consistent, and getting a message and a philosophy out there. That's pretty much the main goal. But yeah. Yeah, the live didn't really go how I expected just because I was so distracted by the fact that I'm live streaming on both TikTok and YouTube. But no, it's really cool. I think I might try this more on TikTok specifically, just because I was like, oh, there's an option to go live on TikTok. I might as well try it. But all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Just a little bit of yap session. I think I got as much content for my YouTube as I need. Basically, this live stream, I'm gonna clip it up into a couple of clips and then put it in a YouTube video, and then just kind of post it there. But basically, to sum it up, this entire year has just been a big reflection year, and I'm kind of figuring out where I want to go moving forward. And I'm excited with what I have planned. So instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm excited, I'm excited," it said, "Okay, take action, see what you can actually do. Quit just saying you're gonna do this and actually do it." So yeah, I'm excited. So, but all right, I'm gonna head out. It's pretty cool. I'll definitely be going live more on TikTok.